Hi everyone. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone, all of you. Hope you are all doing well. So we'll be continuing our discussions on which one? We'll be continuing our discussions on this practice questions of this reasoning, you can say. So which part we were discussing, right? 6 chapters gets over, and today will be the 7th chapter discussions, you can say, right? That is on directions we'll be discussing, if you just, right? So what is that we are going to discuss? Directions part we are discussing, you can say, right? Now here what is this, right? So all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everybody is ready to crack, all of you? Everyone is ready to crack? Everyone get ready to crack, guys. So what is that referral code you have to use, right? RP Civil is the referral code you have to use, right? Whenever you are subscribing to this plus and iconic courses, you can say, everyone, right? This is my profile, you can follow me at which, and this is a referral code, right? Always you have to use which code as a referral code? RP Civil as a referral code you have to use always, right? And these are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy Plus platform, you can say, everyone. Along with this subjects, right, what is it I'm going to take? That is strength of materials also I'm going to take, you can say, just right, isn't it? Now at present, right, there is a wonderful offer going on, all of you, right? What is that? So as a 2023, so in 2023 you'll be getting this 23% off, right, when you are subscribing using our code, right, using the referral code RP Civil, right? What is that? How much amount of this discount you'll be getting? 23% discount you'll be getting, right? So it's a limited period time offer, so don't miss this opportunity. So before this offer gets expired, right, try to utilize this offer and subscribe to this plus and iconic courses, all of you, right? Okay, so and spread this information to all your friends, juniors, and everybody, right? Those who are willing to start their preparation also. Okay, right. So these are all the toppers. Congratulations for ESC 2022 toppers from Civil Engineering Unacademy, right? Udaan batch, right? What is that you are having? You can say, right, this is that new batch you are having, right? Udaan batch for this GATE and ESC PSUs 2024. So what is that you are having, everyone? RP Civil is a code you have to use for enrolling for this batch, you can say, right? This is also another batch, Buniyaad batch for this GATE and ESC PSUs 2025, you can say, all of you, right? So these are all the user specific programs for this batches, you can say. And this is also another batch, right? Mission batch for this IRMS 2023, you can say, UPSC and GATE related lectures you will be having, you can say, right? What is the referral code you have to use? RP Civil, right? This is also mission batch for this IRMS or CSC mains 2023. So don't miss this opportunity, everyone. Whatever the batch you are going to enroll, use the referral code RP Civil always, right? What is that referral code you have to use always? RP Civil is a code you have to use always, right? Now so these are all whenever you are going for this all India mock test for this GATE 2023. So next coming up mock test will be on January 8th, all of you, right? So don't miss this opportunity, everyone. Don't miss this opportunity and enroll for this all India mock test. And this is a course on strength of materials going on, and RCC and PSC crash course is going on, you guys, right? So these are the PYQs on heavy engineering completed, and this reasoning practice, this is over already, right? This is completed, you can say. So this reasoning practice series is going on, and now you can say, all of you, okay, right now. So what is that? Which part? That is 7th chapter, that is your directions part we are discussing now. Directions part we are discussing, you can say, now. Right, so now analytical aptitude or this reasoning direction. So chapter 7 we are discussing, right? I'll be starting the timer. Try to select the answer of you. 2 minutes time I'm giving. Today also we'll try to maximum complete 10 questions. Okay, 10 questions we'll try to finish off in today's class. Answer your Pulkit said D. Any other answer by others? Pranita also said D. Mani also said D. Ten seconds more time. Right, so the time got over. So Rasik walked 20 meters towards which one? This north, right? That fellow Rasik, he walked in which direction, you can say? That fellow walked in which direction, you can say? 20 meters towards north, you can say, right? Let us say that fellow is at this place, if you just observe, right? That Rasik is at the first position, you can say, right? So what are the directions you are having? That is your north, this is your south, and this right side is your east, and this left side is your west, na? And it walked 20 meters towards north, right? Walked 20 meter towards north means that fellow is traveling in the upward direction, na? So this fellow has traveled for this 20 meters north, right? Then he turned right and walks 30 meters, right? So whenever he is walking up to this, right, turning right, right, turning right means he is moving towards this east, na? He is moving towards this east and walking for which one? This 30 meters distance, right? Then he turns right and walks 35 meters, right? Again this fellow is walking, turning right, right? Here turning right means towards east, right? So at this place he is turning right again means towards this south, na? Towards this south he is walking for how much distance, you can say? That is for 35 meters distance, you can say, right? 35 meters, right? Then he turns left and walks 15 meters, right? Turns left means, right, what is that, you can say? Turns left means, right, he is walking again towards this east, na? And walking for which one? This 15 meters, you can say, right? This fellow is walking for this 15 meters, right? Finally he turns left and walks 15 meters, right? Again he turns left, right? Means this is 20, this is 35, no? So exactly he will come to this location, if you just observe, right? So turns left and walks for this 15 meters, right? Now tell me, in which direction and how many meters is he from the starting position, right? So this is your ending position of this Rasikna. No, exactly on the same line or not? So that fellow is exactly present on the same line as that of this original one, if you just observe. So he is in which direction, you can say? That R1 to R2. So this total distance is how much, you can say, everyone? So this total distance is your 45 meters, right? Because this is 30, this is 15, 45 meters towards east, na? 45 meters towards east, right? So what is that, you can say, with respect to this first one? Second one is with respect to this first one, R1, R2 location is at which one? This 45 meters towards east, right? So that is the answer, you can say. Now option D will be the correct answer, right? Now select the answer for this question, all of you. I'll try to give 1 minute time only for this. Second question, 1 minute time only I am giving. All of you try to solve this. Pulkit said yeah. Okay, we'll just check it, right? So what is that question you are having if you just observe of you? So what is that? K is 40 meters southwest of this L, right? Where is that K? You can say K is 40 meters the southwest of L, na? Is that no? So this is, if you just observe, this is your north, this is your south, and this is your east, and what is this one? This is your west, right? K is 40 meters on southwest of what you can say, southwest of this L, right? So southwest is nothing but your this one, na? So southwest is nothing but it is like this, right? So K is, this is L you can say, and this is your K, right? K is on 40 meters southwest of L, right? 40 meters you can say. Then M is, if M is which one, this is 40 meters southeast of L. Southeast is nothing but your this, na? So 40 meters southeast of this, right? Means, it means that this is forming an isosceles triangle like that, na? 40 meters southeast, right? Where is that? You can say that is your M fellow, na? So exactly K and M will be on the same horizontal line, right? Then M is in which direction of this K? So M is in which direction of this K? If you just observe, with respect to K, if you observe, na? With respect to K, if you just observe, M is in which direction? Towards this east direction, na? So K is observing and towards the east or not? Yes, that is towards which one? This east you can say. So which one is the correct answer? Right? Option A will be the correct answer, na? Yes, that option A will be the correct answer you can say, right? So here also I'll be giving which one, this 1 minute time only I'll be giving here. Try to solve this question of you. So we'll be completing all these PVQ, all these practice questions. Don't worry, all of you. Pulkit said C. Pranit also said C. Right, what about the others? Yeah, Mani also said C, right? I think the time got over. The length and width of a room are 8 meters and this is 6 meters respectively. A cat runs along the four walls and finally along a diagonal uh, in order to, right? In order to which one, right? In order to catch a rat, right? Cat is running to catch a rat, you can say, right? How much total distance is covered by this cat, right? So what is the total distance is covered by this cat? If you just observe, you can say everyone. So it's a rectangle you are having, now if you just observe, right? It's a rectangle you are having, right? Whenever it's a rectangle, so whenever it's a rectangle, what is it you are having, right? This is, sorry, this is your 8 meters, this is your 8 meters, and this is your which one? This is 6 meters, now 6 meters. So what is the total distance you can say? If you just observe, suppose let us say it is started at A, right? So here it is running like this, right? So means what is it you can say? 8 meters plus what is it is running like this. After running here it is running like this, right? 6 meters, right? Plus again it will be running for how much distance you can say? 8 meters. Plus again it will be running for which one? This is 6 meters. Plus what is it you can say? Right, over a diagonal it is running, right? So what is the diagonal distance you can say? If we just observe, that diagonal distance will be equal to how much, everyone? That diagonal distance will be equal to under root 6 square plus this 8 square, right? What is it? 6 square 36, right? What is the 8 square? 64, right? So what is it? Can we say it is your 10 3 4 5 rule? If you just observe, that is your 10 meter, right? Total how much it comes to be if you just observe? What is the total? How much it comes to be, everyone? If you just observe, what is the value? So 8 plus 8 is which one? This how much? 16, you know? 6 plus 6 is what? 12, no? Plus this is 10, right? What is it? It comes to be, right? 10 plus 10 plus 10, 30. 30 plus 6 plus 8, that is your 38. You can say, right? That is your 38 meters finally. So which one is the correct answer? Right? Option C will be the correct answer if you just observe, right? So now I'll be moving on to this next question, right? This is the fourth question, right? Try to solve this, right? I'm giving this 1 minute time only, you can say, because these questions are not that much difficult. I'm giving the timer. Try to solve this, all of you. B. Look at set B. One is set B. Any other answer by others? Pranit also said B. So after this, we'll just have 4 more classes to finish off all these topics, okay? 4 more classes we'll take and we'll finish off, right? Right, time got over. Reena walked from A to B in which one? This east 10 feet, right? In east direction, that Reena has walked from which one? This A to B. Reena walked from A to B in which direction? In this 10 feet, right? In east direction 10 feet. So here if you just avoid it, this is your north, this is your south, this is your east, and this is your west, right? So this fellow walked in the east direction for this 10 feet, you can say. After that, then she turned to the right and walked for 3 feet. Na? So right, she turned right means right, moving towards this south, na? And she walked for which one? This 3 feet only. No? Again she turned to the right and walked for this 14 feet, right? So this is which one? This is A. Okay, Reena, this is B, let us say, right? Whatever it is, right? So first walking 10 feet in east direction, then turning right and walking for 3 feet, then again turned right and walked for which one? This walking for this 14 feet. Right? This is 10 feet, na? So again turning right means she will be walking in this west direction, and that is 10 means it is your 14 feet, na? So this is your 14 feet, you can say, right? 14 feet for total, right? So now how far is she from this A, you can say, right? Now where is that Reena position, right? Now this is where that Reena final position comes now. So how far is this fellow, you can say, if you just observe how far is this fellow. So now you can say that right, this is your, what is this, you can say, right? This is your 4 feet and this is your which one? This 10 feet, if you just observe, right? This is your 3 feet, you can say, and this distance you are asked to calculate now. Yes, and what is that, you can say, you are having this triangle, if you just observe, this is your 3 feet, this is your 4 feet, so obviously this is your 5 feet na. So obviously that will be your 5 feet, right? Option B will be the correct answer, right? Yes, na? So I'll be starting the timer. Start solving this, all of you. This is the 5th question. D. Pulkit said D. Karan said B. I also said B. Right, okay. Which one is correct? सभी के लिए, सिविल के लिए नहीं है, राइट? सभी ब्रांचों के लिए यूज होता है वो, राइट? शुभम कुमार, राइट? दिस इज यूजफुल फॉर ऑल ब्रांचेस ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग, राइट? All, for all branches of engineering it will be useful. I am civil faculty, It is useful for all branches of engineering, you can say, right? Reasoning practice series for GATE ESE state PSC SSC examination, right? So whatever it is a branch you are, it is useful, you can say, right? Aditya also said B. Okay, it not only for civil. A girl facing north rotates 100-degree clockwise, right? Then 190-degree, right? Then 190-degree anti-clockwise. So what is it, a new direction of this girl, you can say, right? So here if you just observe, this is a new type of question, you can feel, right? It's not this type of question was never seen previously, you can say. Girl facing north, right? So generally that fellow is facing in which direction, you can say. That girl is facing in which direction? She is facing in a north direction, rotates 100-degree clockwise now. So rotates 100-degree clockwise means, right, what is it, you can say, if you just observe the first position is this one now. So this is your O, let us say the first position is this one, right? Means she is facing in this north direction, right? And rotates clockwise 100-degree now. 100-degree clockwise rotation means that second position will come here or not? Yes, the second position will come here, you can say, right? Second position will come here, you can say, just observe, right? This is a second position, and what is it, you can say? She is rotating clockwise by this 100-degree, you can say. And again 190-degree in anti-clockwise, right? 190-degree in anti-clockwise means, right, what is the third position, you can say? Anti-clockwise direction, right? This is already 100-degree, and here again plus 90-degree, right? 190 degrees it is rotating means, right? So what is that third position comes, right? This is the third position comes now. So now tell me, she is facing in which direction, if you just observe? She is facing in which direction, you can say now, right? This third direction, that is where she is facing towards this west or not? Yes, she is facing towards this west, right? Is that clear? Those who answered wrongly, is that clear? Where you have done mistake? This is west na, this is west, you can say. Okay, shall I move to the sixth question? Yes, I'll be moving on to this sixth question. I try to solve this. 2 minutes time I am giving, because it's also a little new type of question. For understanding it will take little more time. Sixth question, try to answer everyone. Nobody could solve this, because it takes time generally. Obviously it takes time, because it's a new model question. Pulkit said B. Mani said A. Pranit said B. What about the others? Any other answer by others, all of you? See, I am taking this series, I will be completing in YouTube only, right? Shubham Kumar, this practice questions of reasoning I will be completing in which one? This YouTube only, okay? YouTube only I will be completing, right? No need to worry about it. YouTube only I am completing it. So already 7, this is the 7th lecture na. So and 4 more lectures also will come into picture. Right. So B, Aditya said B. A into B means A is to the south of B. Okay. So what is it you are having, right? This is a little careful. You have to be very little careful here, right? A into B means A is to the south of this B. A plus B means A is to the north of this B. A percentage B means A is to the east of this B. A minus B means A is to the west of this B. then what is that given? You have to be careful, right? This is given like this, na? P percentage Q, right? What is that P percentage Q? P percentage Q is nothing but your P is on which side, you can say? P is to the east of Q, na? P is to the east of what? P is to the east of Q, right? And Q plus R, na? What is that Q plus R, you can say? What does it mean? Q is to the which direction of R, you can say? Q plus means what is that representing if you just read? Or plus representing which one? Plus representing which one? Plus means A is to the north of B, na? So so means Q plus R means Q is to the north of this R, na? Yes, Q is to the north of this R, you can say. Next, what else we are having, right? So here R minus S, na? R minus S, na? So that means R is to the which side of which one? This S, you can say it. Minus representing which one? Where is it minus? A minus B is the A is to the west, right? So this means it is to the west of this S, na? West of this S, right? Then S is in which direction with respect to Q, right? So then what is that you are asked to identify? S is in which direction, right? S is in which direction? S is in which direction with respect to what? Q, na? With respect to Q, you are asked to identify, right? This you are asked to identify, you can say, if you just observe, right? Isn't it? So what is that you are asked to identify if you just observe? Everything has gone. What happened to this, right? I don't know. After some it is happening. Okay. P percentage Q means what is that you can say? Okay, I'll write here itself, that is better. P percentage Q means P is to the east of Q, na? Yes or no? P is to the east of this Q. And what is that you can say? Q plus R is there, na? Q plus R is nothing but your Q is to which side of this R, you can say? Plus representing which one? North of this, na? Yes or no? North of this one, you can say. And R minus S you are having, na? Right? What does it mean? R is to the which side of this S, you can say? Minus means it is west, na? Right? West of this S, you can say, right? So then S is in which direction with respect to this Q, right? You are asked to identify S is in which direction with respect to Q, right? How can you get this if you just observe? First P is to the east of Q, na? So this is your Q, you can say. P is on which side? East of this Q, na? So east is nothing but your right side, na? This is your east, you can say. This is your west, you can say. That is your north, you can say. This is your south, you can say, right? So P is on the east side of which one? This sorry, P is to the east of Q, na? Right? Q is there. P is to the east means right side. And Q plus R means that Q is to the north of this R, na? Q is to this north of this R, you can say, right? What is it? You can say Q is to the north of this R, right? Q is on a north side of this R means, right? This is your R, you can say. North side of this R is Q is present, na? North side of R which is present, Q is present, you can say. R minus S is nothing but your R is to the west of this S, na? R is to the west, right? R is to the west means, right? This side, na? R is to the west of this S, na? So then in which direction, right? What is it? You can say S is in which direction with respect to Q, right? S is in which direction with respect to Q? If you just observe, right? S is in which direction with respect to Q, all of you? That S is in this direction, na? Alright, what is this direction? You can say southeast direction, na? S is in that southeast direction of this Q, right? Which one is the correct answer? It southeast means which option is correct? That option B will be the correct option, na? Yes, that option B will be the correct answer, you can say. Yes, na? Right? Is it clear, everyone? So like that you have. Arey yaar, answer has gone. Arey, kya ho raha hai idhar? I'm typing, it is going off. Okay, I'll be starting the timer for this, all of you. Just 1 minute time only I'm giving. Nobody answered. Shall I increase the time? Shall I give 1 more minute? Okay, I'll give 1 more minute. Try to answer this. Pulkit said C for this question only, 7th question only. Yeah. Any other answer? Nobody else answered for this? Right. So we'll just go for right. What are the directions you are having, right? This is your north direction, this is your south direction, this is your east direction, and this is your west direction, right? So what is it you are having if you just observe? A man walks 5 kilometers toward the south and then it turns to the right? After walking for 5 kilometers in the south direction, right? He is walking for which one? This 5 kilometers in the south direction, and then it turns which one? This right? Turns right means this is that right now. After walking for 3 kilometers, he turns to the left, right? So in this right side direction, he walks for this 3 kilometers, right? 3 kilometers, right? And then he turns left and walks for 4 kilometers, right? He turns left means right. This is his left now, and walks for which one? This 4 kilometers, right? This is your 4 kilometer, right? This is your 3 kilometer, right? Left turn. And he goes back 10 kilometers straight, right? Goes back 10 kilometers straight means exactly he will be moving in this backward direction, na? Exactly he will be moving in this backward direction or not? 10 kilometers, right? 10 kilometers he is moving in the backward direction, na? So this is your 10 kilometers, you can say, right? Now in which direction he from the starting place, right? Now he is in which direction from this starting place? If you just observe with respect to this starting place, right? This is your man's first position, right? This is your 5 kilometers, this is your 4 kilometers, this is your 10 kilometer, right? So total how much it comes to be, right? This is your 9 kilometers now. This is your 9 kilometers, right? And what is this distance, right? This is your 1 kilometer, you can say. So this is the second position of this man, right? So with respect to this first position, right, he is in which direction? If you just observe, you can say everyone, he is in which direction? If you just observe, he is in this northwest direction, na? He is in this northwest direction or not? Yes, he is in this northwest direction, means that the option B is correct, na? This means what is that? You can say northwest direction with respect to the starting. Clear everyone? So I'll be moving on to this next question, right? Try to select the answer of you. 2 minutes time I'm giving for this. 8th question. North, question number 8, north, option C. Any other answer by others? One is at C. Forty seconds more time. Friend said C. 30 seconds more time. Nobody else? Other answer? Any other answer by others or same answer by others? This is the 8th question, you can say. Aditya also said C. Okay. So this is 16th question, we'll solve. Sundar, right? Bahut beautiful wala Sundar wala person hai, right? Handsome wala, right? Sundar runs 20 meters towards east. So what is it? 20 meters towards east, right? This is north, this is south, this is east, this is west, right? So that fellow Sundar is running for which one, right? 20 meters towards east, na? So let us say this is the first position of this Sundar, right? He is running for 20 meters towards the east, right? Then he turns right and runs 10 meter, right? Turns right means right side turning means he will be moving in the south direction and he is running for this 10 meters, na? Then he turns to the right and turns 9 meter, right? Again he turns right means, right? So like this, and he will be running for which one? This 9 meters, you can say, right? 9 meters, right? Like that. Again he turns to the right and runs 5 meters, right? So again he turns to the right and runs 5 meter, right? This is 5 meter only, right? Turning right. After that, after this he turns to the left and runs 12 meter, right? He turns left means, right? He will be turning left and running for how much distance, you can say? 12 meter, na? So this is 9 meter out of this 20 has gone. So 11 meters will be there remaining. So 1 meter means he is going beyond this S1. Is not? So this is how much, you can say? 12 meter he is running, you can say. Is not? 12 meter he will be running. Then finally he turns to the right and 6 meters, right? Turns to the right and 6 meters means, right? This is total 10. 5 is already covered means, right? That 5 remaining, and this is your which one? This is the next na S2 position. So this is which one? This 10 meters means, right? Beyond that 10 meter na. So no, 5 meter means 1 meter extra. Now in which direction Sundar is facing, if you just observe? Now in which direction that Sundar is facing, if you just observe S2 position? He is facing in this north direction, na? He is facing in this north direction, and yes, upward direction means it is the north direction, you can say. Actually, when it will become critical, when he is asking the distance, that is critical, na? Yes or no? When they are asking the distance, that is critical, na? So that will become critical question, right? How can you calculate this distance, right? This is your total 5, na? So no, from here to here, right? What is it, you can say, right? This is your 5, you can say, right? This is how much distance, you can say? This is your 1 meter distance, right? This is also which one? How much distance, you can say? 1 meter distance, right? So what is this total value, if you just observe finally? So this is 1 meter, this is 1 meter, and this is your root to 2 meter distance, na? This is your S1 position, this is your S2 position, right? So with respect to the first position, he is in this root to 2 meter distance. In which direction? In which direction, you can say? In this northwest direction, right? That kind of question also can be asked or not? Yes, that kind of question also can be asked, you can say. Yes, na? Now coming to this, so I'll be starting the timer for this, right? Try to select the answer. 2 minutes time I am giving all of you. So this all of you. 10 seconds more time. Timer is not sufficient. Anyone? Pulkit said A, Pranit said D. Okay, we'll just check it, guys. Don't worry, we'll just check it. A, B, C and X, Y, Z were sitting facing each other, right? They were sitting which one is facing each other, right? A, B and C were facing the south. A, B and C were facing which one? This is south, na? And X, Y, Z were facing this north, right? One is towards A, B, C are towards this facing which one? Facing A, B, C are facing that south, and X, Y, Z are facing that north, right? X was left of Y. X was left of Y. So X was left of Y means that X, Y, Z are facing north, na? So X was left of Y means what is it? You can say this is your Y means this is your X, na? So X was left of Y or not? Yes, obviously, right? This is the left side, right? X is the left side of Y. But in front of this here, right? But in front of this A means, right? A is like this, na? So no, A is like this, right? They are facing south. These are facing north, you can say, right? Yes, no? They are facing south and these are facing north, right? So, and in front of, right? What is it? You can say A in front of this, X is in front of this A. Z was not to the left, right? Z was not at the left, right? Z was not at the left means he is at the right, na? He is at the right, na? And facing towards which one? Facing that one, you can say. And was not facing C, right? Was not facing C means, right? Then must be he will be facing which one? This B definitely, na? Not facing C means he must be facing B, na? So then C will come here, right? C will come here, right? So Y is facing C and Z is facing B. Who were at the left and right positions respectively, right? Who were at this left and this right positions, if you just observe? Who were at this left and this right positions, if you just observe? Left position. So what is it? You can say left positions. Who are there? A and this X, right? So A and this X, right? What are these right positions, you can say? Who were at the left and this right positions respectively, right? Who are at this left and this right positions respectively, if you just observe, right? Okay. Left position is your A, you can say, right? What is it? Right position, you can say. One second, just X was left of Y, but in front of what? Left and right positions, right? What are these, you can say? Okay, did I do any mistake here? X was left of Y. Okay, X was left of Y, but in front of A. Okay, that is fine, right? X was left of Y, but in front of A, right? Means X is left of this Y, but in front of this A, right? That X is in front of this A. Okay. Z was not at the left and not at the left hand, and was not facing C, right? So Z is not at the left hand means it must be at the right extreme end, na? Not at the left hand means it must be at the right extreme end, you can say, right? Right extreme end, that is your Z, you can say, right side. And not facing C, right? Not facing C means this must be facing that B definitely, na? This must be facing this D, this must be facing which one? This B definitely, right? Like that. So C will come in the center. Who were at the left and right positions respectively, right? Now tell me what is the answer? Left positions are A and X, and what are these right positions, you can say, right? What are these right positions, you can say? That right position is which one? This is a B and this is Z, na? So which one is a combination you can have? A comma Z you can have the combination, or B comma X you can have the combination, right? B and X and what is it? A and Z, right? Is there any option given here, if you just observe, or no option is given, you can say? Is there any option given? Is there any option given? Who were at the left hand, right? A, B, C and X, Y, Z are sitting were sitting facing each other. A, B and C were facing south, and X, Y and Z are facing north, you can say. What does it mean here, you can say? Is it correct only? All of you got the same correct only? If you just observe, everyone got this only? Hello, mic testing 1 2 3. Everyone got this only or not? Or different you have got? Hello? Anybody got any other way of putting them? Any other way of facing them? All of you. Okay. Who were at the left and the right positions respectively, right? Who is at the left and the right positions among these A, B and C? Who is at the left? A is at the left, obviously, right? So what is at the right position? You can say if you just observe it. So it means they are giving what you can say. Are you getting the same or you are getting differently? What does it mean? You can say either ABC and XYZ were sitting facing each other, right? They are sitting and facing each other, right? Facing each other, right? So means the options must be wrong definitely, right? Facing each other means so what is it you can say? Either what is it you can say? A and this Z, A and this Z you can say, right? It's not A and this Z, right? Okay, this will be the correct answer. Okay, let it be. Select the answer for this, all of you. Last question. This is the last question in today's class, and the last question in the December month. Next January onwards, we'll be having other questions. You can see if you just observe. This 10th question, solve this everyone. If you wanted in the previous question, if you wanted to get the answer given in the options, right, either there must be some change in the data you should have, or for the given data exactly there is no answer. Arey yaar, time has got over. 1 sec. Time got over. Arey yaar. 1 sec. This was there, na? A into B means A is to which side you consider? A into B means A is to the south of this B you consider, right? A into B means A is to the south of this B. So like that you are giving it same thing only. Or same question only, no? It is the same question only, right? It is exactly the same question, a repeated question you can say, right? It is just a repeated question, no? Yes, it is a repeated question. Okay, no need to worry about it. Okay, we'll just stop with this all of you. So that is repeated question already, right? This question already we have repeated here, na? If you just remember all of you. Where is that? This is the repeated question, na? Yes, no? So what is it you can say? P percentage Q same, na? SC is in which direction with respect to this that is what we have mentioned, right? P percentage Q means that P is to the east of Q, right? What is that? You can say P is to the east of Q, na? P is on this right hand side and Q is on this left hand side, right? P is to the east of this Q, right? What else is given? Q is to the north of R, right? Q is to the north of R means, right, that R will come here, na? Yes or no? Then Q is north of to this R, right? And what is that? R is to the west of this S, right? R is to the west of this S, right? What is that? You can say R is to the west of this S, na? Then what is that? You can say Q and S, right? What is the relation between this Q and S? You can say this is your northeast, na? This is your north, this is your that SC is in which direction with respect to this, right? SC is in this southwest, na? Yes, no? This is your which one? This is south and this is your east, right? SC is in which direction? You can say this is your Q point, this is your S point, right? SC is in which direction of this S, right? SC is in this southeast direction of this S, na? So that is what it southeast comes. Okay, so that is how it comes to be, you can say. So all of you subscribe to this channel and click on this bell icon, all of you, and you can find the PDF in communities and with code RP Civil, and like, share and subscribe to this channel, all of you, right?